Yeah, that's Podcast Detroit. Yeah. So you should see.
And then
Ready?
once you do it.
Yep.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the T-Shay Show. I'm your host, Tika. And today we have LaMaster Spratling and Credit Queen Tina. What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
How y'all doing today?
Good.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, for you all that may not know, Mr. Spratling here, he is an actor. He has played in numerous of movies, you know, and one of the movies that I've watched was I Declare War. So, in I Declare War, you played a character called Carlton McBride.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about Carlton.
Carlton McBride. Wow. You know, we've been doing so many films, so I gotta
Think about it.
retract. Carlton McBride. He was a character. He was actually one of my baddest characters. Actually, he was one of my favorite characters. I would say he started the series off with a bang. Let y'all know what type of guy he was. He was real straight business, all about the family. But you know, he had his little infidelity problems and stuff like that. So of course, it kind of stemmed from, you know, problems with his wife attitude. You know, you got to watch it. They got to watch it. I don't want to give away too much of the movie. But
Right.
basically, he had a little infidelity problem, but he was also all about his business. So he was very valuable to the family. So no matter what, he took care of business, and I would say he's a guy that you didn't want to cross, you didn't want to come across. You know.
Okay. Well, that movie was a must-see, is a must-see,
Definitely.
you know. What other films have you played in? Just to name a few.
Let me see. I got He Said, She Said is my latest film that just came out. You can check that out on Tubi. We also finished filming Indictment, who is Jonathan Carter.
Okay.
Where I also played kind of like a family man, a laid-back family man who was being indicted for being a big drug kingpin by his best friend. So that's another great story. They
I
gotta
saw
check
that
out.
too.
Okay.
Mhm.
And what was it before that?
The people's favorite. First lady.
First Lady.
Oh, yeah, that is the people's favorite.
Thank you. Right, the people's favorite.
That's where,
Definitely.
look, people probably see the street be like, I know him from somewhere.
Yes.
First lady. That
I would definitely say First Lady is the one that got me most of the exposure. Everybody, everywhere I go, I done been out of town, Vegas, Atlanta, different places, and everybody pointing like, hey, don't I know you? And they definitely can pinpoint it. So, yeah. First Lady 1, First Lady 2, and we just finished doing First Lady 3. That's actually in production right now, so
Okay.
be looking out for that too.
You've been really busy.
Man, I can't leave out Narc by
I
BZ
saw that
Jones.
floating around on the internet. Narc.
Yes. I got to play a whole nother character outside of the Dennis Reed Productions. And
Okay.
Narc is actually he's a police officer, narc officer with a group of, I think it was like 5 of us.
Okay.
And it's basically about this narc family and basically just kind of showing you behind the scenes what this group of narc officers go through and basically giving you a different look into the lives and stuff like that of the Detroit police. So, yeah, you definitely going to want to check that out in a time like this. It's definitely a good movie coming out this summer.
That's what I was going to ask you to come out, Chuck, because I'm like, okay, I will definitely the T-Shay Show. Hopefully, we'll be at the premiere. I don't know where that is, but
All right, definitely. I'll let you know.
okay. Now, is there any other business ventures that you are off into besides acting?
Of course, credit repair.
Okay.
One of my biggest
Fair
biggest
game
venture.
credit
Yes.
repair.
Fair game credit repair. Of course, this is my business partner, Credit Queen Tina.
Okay.
Of course, people know her already, so I let her speak for herself.
Okay.
Well, yes, I am Credit Queen Tina. Yes, Fair Game Credit Repair is our business that we have together. We've been in business with Fair Game Credit Repair for a little over a year now, but we've been helping friends and family and whatnot with credit repair for over about 4 years now and fixing our own as well. So that's how we got into credit repair. fixing our friends and family, and then we said,
She's the
hey.
mastermind behind that.
Okay,
She taught me, and then we teaching everybody else now.
nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, so we've had much success with our repairing our own credit and repairing our family and friends. So now we are giving all types of free advice. We have a free credit repair group for the ones that want to do it themselves. We help you with whether you want professional help, we can help you with that.
Okay.
But we also have a DIY credit repair group for people that want to do it themselves. Some people say, well, why do you need credit repair? Can't you do it yourself? I always tell people credit repair is just like maybe you can do your hair, but you want to go to a hairstylist because she's going to do it better, right?
Exactly.
She might do it quicker. She might do it better and with better results, correct? Or your car, your uncle might know how to fix it, but you might want to actually take it to the shop and get it done correctly, right?
Right.
So credit repair is the same thing. You can do it yourself, and we're going to help you with that as well. We have the letters in the group. We give tips and advice. You can post your credit profile and get personalized tips. And we have all that for you in the group. Whichever journey you want to go, we can help you with it.
Wow, you guys are busy. So far as a credit repair, do you not to get in too much depth, but they say that like to have be in a good financial standing or to have financial literacy, there has to be transparency. Okay.
Definitely.
So I mean, what are some of the techniques that you may use to repair some credit?
Oh, yeah, that's what we talk about all that inside of the group as well. And I'm sorry, I didn't say the name of the group. It's Credit Game 101.
Okay.
So that's what we talk about inside a group. You tell me, hey, I got these inquiries that I couldn't get off, or I have some of these disputes that I couldn't get off. And we tell them, like, some people say online, well, I just dispute it online or on Credit Karma or anything. And that's one of the main things that we tell people. Disputing online is a no-go.
Okay.
What we do is we send by paper mail. And that's what we tell. Yes, you have to have that paper trail. In case things go wrong and you have to have proof down the line. If you do it online, you don't have any type of proof of what your dispute was or what you have sent them. Also, when you do it online, you're waiving your rights as a consumer. When you're just checking those boxes that pop up, that's you checking off that you are waiving your rights to sue in the end. If they continue to report inaccurate information on your credit report, you are checking the box to say, no, I don't want to sue in the end. So then they further drag their feet because why do they need to correct it? Because you won't be able to do anything in the end anyway, right? Because you just checked that box.
Right.
So that's one of the main techniques, paper mail. Always send your disputes by letters so that you have that proof, and by certified paper mail so that you have that tag, you have proof that you sent it off and that they received it, so they can't lie and say they didn't receive it.
Okay.
And also, we don't just stop at removing negative items off your credit report, because if you remove all the items off your credit report, then you're going to be left with zero. So we also give you credit education. We give you positive resources and things you can add to your credit profile to build those scores up as well and keep it there. So
Absolutely.
Well, is it just you two a part of Fair Game Credit Repair?
yes.
Well, we are, it's us two. We are the owners. We're the only owners, but we do have a great team behind us. We have a customer service team that help us reach out to the customers and get everybody signed up and everything. Right now, when you have your credit analysis and your credit consultation, it will be with me personally.
Okay.
I like to have at least the first one with everybody personally to get them on their way and get them the best advice to what they need to do going forward. But other than that, it's a team effort, definitely.
Okay, now do you all just repair personal credit or do you do business credit, and do you have access to funding?
Great questions,
All right.
questions. That is coming. Right now it's just personal, but towards the summertime, we are going to be introducing our business credit portal for people that's interested in learning how to build up business credit.
Okay.
Because we've been in the midst of doing, like I said, we've had our business for about a year or so now, so we've in the midst of building ours up, and we've getting ours up really good. So we're just going to take what we learn, just like with the personal credit, take what we learn and give it to others and apply it to others, help others with it as well.
Okay. Now, would you all be interested in like collaborating with other credit repair specialists to make it broader, to make it more?
As far as
Just brainstorming, or not saying like,
Yeah,
but
sure, absolutely. Maybe brainstorming, doing like some lives.
or something, putting something
Get some
together.
information out to the community.
Yeah, we
absolutely.
already deal with other credit repair people, companies. We exchange information.
Okay,
and all of that
okay.
Stuff now, so
Okay.
it would definitely be great to put something big together. You know, and get that information out here.
Credit repair is one of the industries where we kind of work together in the background, kind of a little bit. We do share information in the background. We have little groups and everything, and we share information. It's not like some of some other industries, maybe like the hair industry or the clothing industry or whatever, where they kind of like secretive with everything that they have. It's not really like that. In credit repair, and kind of they share. So we know other credit repair owners, and we wish them all the success and luck in the world.
Okay, that's what's up, because it's enough for everybody, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of people walking around here with bad credit.
Soon I'll be teaching others to how to have their own credit repair business as well. So it's all about each one teach one, help everybody. We all about helping the community.
Yeah, I totally agree. So, what's up, Dave?
That's good.
Another day of fun and excitement.
Another day of fun of excitement.
Have you got a chance to see He Said, She Said?
No. So, but it's on my to-be-to-do list.
Oh, yes, because we had a lot of cast members come through here. He said, she said.
Yeah, it was.
It's a lot of drama in that one, man.
It's like I finally got caught up on like WandaVision and like everything else. So like now I can start watching other stuff.
Okay. Like, look, you said the drama that be around here. It's all kind of drama.
I've heard, and it sounds like a great movie. It is a great gotta
movie. Man,
get off my ass.
People inboxing me like, I'm your fiance.
I
know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I can go back.
Yeah, we can go back. We can go back.
Rewind a little bit. This is, of course, my business partner as well as my fiance.
Okay, it's a power couple. It's a power couple in the building.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you. Don't get me in trouble when I go home.
So I'm curious, just on a personal note, like how do you find that works for you guys?
I wanted to ask that
because you get some. I'm not gonna lie. Once upon a time, like my ex-wife and I worked in this, and you'll notice I say ex worked at the same place, and it was just, and I see you all day, and then at night. No, like I gotta be. Yeah.
But see, that's the good thing about it is this is our business venture together, but we also have other business ventures that we do. So she also has Stay Slam,
coming very soon.
fashion boutique.
Fashion boutique.
Okay,
And
where
she
with
also has Stay Slam hair collection.
Okay.
And I also run a bathroom remodeling company. I do refinishing. It's called Tubs to Life Refinishing.
Okay. Cool.
So I have a few entrepreneurs up under me that's actually working that for me as well. So, and on top of that, my acting. I'm always acting, and I'm also in the process of writing my own film as well, with the help of my big brother Dennis Reed.
That's gonna be dope.
So yes,
that's gonna be dope.
I don't even want to give. I can't say. I don't even want to get a title yet. Because I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. It always changes.
Yes.
So, I mean, for what it's worth, when you're like looking for a storefront space for your thing, do keep here in mind. There's actually like one of these right across the way there. That they're since I think October of last year, they donate the space to a different Black-owned business every month. So, like when you think you're ready for like, hey, I want to try out having a storefront and see how it goes and that kind of stuff. It's a neat concept.
Definitely.
That's definitely great information.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
So now, how long have you been acting?
Oh man, let me see.
What was your first acting gig?
My first acting gig was He Said, She Said.
Really?
The play.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I actually owned the barbershop and hair salon on 6 Mile. It's closed down now, but it was called Unpredictable Styles.
Okay.
And Dennis actually came. He was actually going to different shops. He used to sell his books and all of that stuff. And he actually came up in my shop one time. And he was selling books, and he was telling people that he was about to do a play, and he was looking for actors and actresses. And of course,
You're like, I act.
I never been an actor. I never had acting classes or nothing like that. But of course, as a kid, I used to write little stories. I had an imagination. So I said, I would love to go ahead and try that out. I really just want to be the guy. I used to go to plays, and I wanted to be the guy to get to take his shirt off in a girl's shirt. That's all I wanted to do. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. And he was like, no, man, I think you might be perfect for this role. And I went down there, auditioned, and gave me the leading role.
Oh, wow,
Right.
okay.
I was nervous as hell, of course.
Right.
Because I never acted before, but of course, I'm from Detroit and I come from a male dancing background. So of course I'm not shy at all.
Okay.
So he figured, hey, if you go on stage and you do this stuff in front of ladies all the time, of course you're not gonna be shy and you want to look good. So he was right about that. So I practice and practice and practice. So the whole thing is.
I'm sorry, I'm having really, really bad Club Mozambique commercials playing in my head right now.
I was waiting on the to stop so he can chime in right there. Let's go back. Rewind.
So, male dancing background.
Yep. Definitely.
Where, you know.
I was assuming he didn't mean ballet.
So we just touch briefly on it.
Yeah,
you know.
I just touch a little briefly.
Yeah,
on
just a
it.
little brief.
I come from a male dancing background. Of course, I go by Unpredictable, the entertainer, Unpredictable Lover, Unpredictable, period. And of course, I'm one of the more popular dancers in Detroit. I was dancing for years. I don't even want to name the years.
Okay.
Basically, I would never frown down on it. It made me the guy I am now. It gave me the skills I have and the confidence I got. And basically, you know, we still throw shows. There's still shows that go on around here, even though Watts Mozambique and Henry's Palace is closed. But
You
it's
still participate in shows?
Yeah, the price just went up. Yeah,
Okay.
of course, the price just went up. So if they paying the right price, of course, I'm definitely going to go get that money. It's all professional. So another thing.
Well, I mean, to your point, I mean, dude. So I knew when I lived in D.C. before I moved out here, and my buddy Billy owned 3 clubs there in the area. He owned Good Guys, where you wanted to be careful how long you sat anywhere because you might catch something. He owned the Crystal City Restaurant, which even though it said restaurant, it was like girls on go-go poles and that kind of stuff. Kind of in the middle of it was like kind of like a steakhouse with strippers.
Right.
And then he owned Camelot, that you didn't walk into unless you had an expense account.
Wow.
And so and I always loved. I'm like, dude, you can say what you want about whatever the hell these girls are doing. She's driving home in her Maserati and doesn't give a shit. She's driving home in her Ferrari to her paid off house and doesn't give a shit. So yeah,
it's one of those things that if you get a taste of it, you'll get a little stuck. You get spoiled. So yeah, in Detroit, they definitely know how to spoil you. So, definitely. But that's basically my background and why I was able to get into acting like I did.
Did you do any modeling?
I do a little modeling. I
Okay,
still
that's
do a little
cool.
modeling. I'm actually dibbing dabbing in that a little bit with a little advice from a friend of mine, Chris, the one that's in He Said, She Said with me.
Okay.
So yeah, I do a little modeling, but not like that.
Have you so you haven't really rubbed elbows like with what's his? Shamar.
No.
I mean not.
Shamar Moore.
Yes.
Nah. You talking about the light skinned guy?
Yeah.
Criminal Minds? Criminal Minds guy? The Criminal Minds guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But at
nah.
some point he was doing.
But he's more a modeling. So I mean I've ran into a lot of different actors and actresses and stuff.
Okay.
But I haven't ran into those more model type, Shamar Moore,
Okay.
Tyson Beckford, and none of those guys. Not yet. But yeah, he's an actor as well. But
Yeah.
you know, she was talking about on the modeling side though. But yeah, definitely. Have you heard about the Chocolate City movie?
Let me see.
It's a male
That was
dancing
a
movie.
couple years ago.
Who's in it?
Tyson Beckford was in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Genuine
you know
was
what?
in there.
Wait. I think I did see it.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah. Yep.
Now you recall.
Right.
Everybody
I
had to
just
watch
about
it
to
at
tell me
least.
something local, and I was like, well, no, I didn't see that.
That movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And the funny
that.
story about that is Dennis Reed was on my head when I first started acting, and he wanted to do all his like soap opera movies and stuff. But I told him like, bro, we need to do a male dance movie. And this was
Okay.
before the Chocolate City, the Magic Mike, all of that
Okay.
stuff. And he was like, we're gonna get to it, and he didn't take it serious.
We gonna get to it.
And now they done did Chocolate City, Magic Mike, all
Yeah,
those
I watched
movies.
Magic Mike too.
And now they're praising it. So, and I know some guys, some actual male dancers that was in that, and they're praising it. And I was trying to, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
tone mine down.
Be like
but
low key.
hey, you know, whatever works for you, works for you.
Right.
I feel bad. There's a buddy of mine that we've known since high school, and his nickname has always been Magic Mike, because he's a magician.
Okay.
Like he's worked with like Copperfield and all those. So I mean, like long before that movie came out, and all of a sudden that movie came out, he's like, you guys can't call me that anymore.
That's hilarious.
So, other than acting and a little dipping and dabbing and modeling, a little bit. What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy, of course, weightlifting, exercising.
Where do you work out? Where do you work out at?
Basically, I got a gym set up in my basement, but I had different memberships: the Powerhouse, LA Fitness.
Yeah, I had a trainer at the Powerhouse at one point. After I had one of my kids or whatever, and my trainer died.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry to hear that. Well, I can definitely refer you to a trainer, a guy I know. His name is Will Gibson. He started Build a Body Fitness, and man, he whips me up, get me in shape all the time before my movies and stuff like that. So Build a Body Fitness, you might
Do
want
you
to check
train?
that out. I help out with him. I help
Okay.
out with the training. I haven't really had time to invest in the training, but I train with him. So
Okay. Do you train her? Your wife to be?
she
train
trains
with
with
him
she
too.
trains.
Okay,
with
that's all like
Right
you
there
looking
with
like you
Will.
kind of doing something.
We be out there. I be out there with Will.
Build a Body help her out
Right.
too. We all done joined.
Miss
Build a
Hard Body
so,
over here.
yeah,
Okay.
Definitely.
Well, it was a pleasure having both of you guys on the show. Is there any way that our viewers can get in contact with you via social media accounts, anything, websites?
You wanna go ahead? Go ahead, Credit Queen.
Well, mine is easy. Credit Queen. Mine is easy. Credit Queen Tina on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow our Fair Game Credit Repair page on Facebook and Instagram, and our Credit Game 101 Facebook group is free to join.
Okay.
All right, and of course, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Lee Master Spratlin. Of course, yes, that is my government name, Lee Master. Make sure y'all get that right. In French, it stands for.
That's
the
what I was gonna
master.
ask you.
Hey,
Do you have
hey.
any
You know
French
somebody in
background or
French.
anything like that?
I don't recall no French background, but my father, he's an artist.
But you are in Detroit.
But you was talking about hobbies of mine. I am also an artist. I'm also a painter as well. I can draw, paint. I get that from my father. So
Really?
that's where my name came from. Lee Master Artiste Spratlin. So that's what my father gave me the meaning. So that's what we rolling with.
Okay.
All right?
Master-
But you can
master
find me on
artist.
Facebook, Instagram, Lee Master Spratlin. If you want to be nosy and find out about my male dancing background, all you gotta do is look up The Real Unpredictable, because I know they nosy. They gotta look it up. So hey, yeah, that's about it. Make sure y'all go check out He Said She Said streaming now on
Definitely.
Tubi.
That's awesome.
Definitely.
Be looking out for future projects.
Cool.
We done, Dave?
Just
Appreciate you.